Welcome back to the Tenerife Trader. Today I'm going to talk about one proprietary firm, or prop firm as they're called BlueFX. It's a prop firm that nobody really talks about, and I'm going to tell you why I think it's probably a good solution for those who want to get funded quicker and generate profits quicker than the likes of FTMO, the Funded Trader, or any of the other prop firms that offer the challenge. Now, with BlueFX, they're based out of the UK, so instantly that gives me a little bit of confidence in the credibility of the company. And I've also spent the last couple of months going through a lot of the prop firms. I'm going to be doing videos on each one of them. I've started with this one because I think, as you'll see later, I'll show you some numbers that will just be for example and educational purposes, but I will show you how this can actually be quicker to get to a reasonable income quicker than the challenge version. So to start with, the company is called BlueFX. You are instantly funded. There's no demo challenges, and you're not liable for any losses either, which is very important. There's a couple of reasons why I really like the look of this, and it's a company that I'm going to start trading with in January once the market's settled down. So towards mid to the end of January, I'm personally going to be using this for my funded account, or one of my funded accounts. Okay, so let's have a quick look at them. If I scroll down, obviously I know you can go to the site and read this all and everything. So they say why us, and obviously one of the reasons that people look to get funded is because it's a lack of capital to trade their own money. So with BlueFX, you're instantly funded on a live account. There's no demo accounts. Okay, you can access the capital you need to generate income and work towards financial success. There's a few testimonials on there, which I will let you go and read in your own time, and then they give you the 3 steps. So there's no 3 reasons. Sorry, there's no demo challenges. They do not allow over leveraging, so transforming into a proper trader, and I'll touch on how that sort of comes about in a second, and they also will scale you up to $1 million as well. All right, so they've got over 20,000 traders worldwide on the website. I actually read somewhere that it was more like 30,000 now. They've saved over traders millions in blown accounts, and they've transformed thousands of lives by offering what they offer. So here are the packages. I'll go through them quickly. I'll let you look at them in your own time. Obviously, I'll put a link in the video below as well. So they start with a mini light package, a light, and then a pro and a super pro. Okay, the difference basically is the funded amount. So you can start with 10,000, 25, 50,000 or 100,000, and they've got a 1 to 3 leverage. So this is what I really like. Now, with BlueFX, there is no daily maximum drawdown. There is a maximum drawdown of 10% on the account. Okay, so unlike the challengers, they're not going to suspend your account for going 5.1% over. But obviously, again, you've got to trade with proper risk management. So I really like the fact that your initial target, so if you take a 10,000 account there, your initial target to get withdrawn is $500, so just 5%, and then you can take your profit split. Okay, there are some restrictions on the 2 lower accounts, so you can't do the scale up rapid growth plan with the 2 lower accounts, but that doesn't really matter in my opinion, because if you're successful, you can obviously upgrade to the pro accounts later on and start scaling for the rapid growth. Now each of these obviously gives you a drop down Here's the rapid growth plan. If you hit 10% profit above your original balance at each stage, you'll be trading a $1 million account in 4 steps. 10% must remain in the account to move on to each stage, so that's not for withdrawing. Okay. And again, you can click on each one of these and it will give you an example of the max drawdown, which is 10%. And then the other difference between the Pro and the Super Pro to the Lite and the Mini is that you can only trade or open trades and close trades between 6 and 9 p.m. UTC. So the other 2 accounts you can do 24 hours. However, for me personally, that's not an issue because I'm only going to be trading between 6 a.m. and 9 p.m. European Universal Time, so that's fine for me. If you want to trade 24 hours open and close, you can hold trades, by the way, outside of this time. You just can't open new trades. You've got 0 loss liability, which is great. So if you do happen to blow the 10%, that's it. It's they take the hit, not you. Okay, and for that, and some people will look at this maybe unfavourably. However, I think it's quite nice that obviously it gives them a chance to cover any liability losses. They do a 50-50 profit split. That's all they do, 50-50 profit split. Okay, and there is a monthly fee, but you do get you do get funded instantly. So from day one, you are trading a live account. Hit your 5%, you can withdraw. Okay, weekly withdrawals as well, not monthly or bi-weekly. So within your first week, you can essentially, if you're a profitable trader, you can take back your monthly fee within the first week. All right. They only trade with CTrader, which is, in my opinion, again, it's just my opinion. I actually looked at this and then I went and got CTrader because I've been MT4 trading for a long time, and I never even looked at CTrader. Within about half an hour, I decided that I'm going to be using CTrader from now on to execute and manage my trades. I have got in place now a trade copier onto MT4 accounts. You can do either way. You can copy from MT4 to CTrader or from CTrader to MT4 and back and whatever. And I'm going to do some videos on how to do that. And I'm going to do a video of CTrader as well shortly. But instantly, I really like it. It's very professional. It gives me a mindset of a professional trader straight away, just the way it's laid out. It has automatic risk management before you even place your trade. It's super fast. It doesn't fall over like MT4 does, and there are lots and lots of available free add-ons that you can add if you want to be using different indicators, and they call them C-bots, but in normal speak, expert advisors or robots. However, just bear in mind, BlueFX do not allow you to use any C-bots or robots to trade. Okay, all of the accounts allow you to do 29 pairs, and then, as I said before, you can hold trades overnight as well. There is no hedging, so if you're a hedge better or hedge trader, this one isn't for you. Okay, but here are the fees. So I'm going to go into some numbers in a second. You have 99, 159, 369 and 1099 billed monthly. Okay, do not let that put you off. I'm going to go into some numbers in a second to show you how quickly and profitable you can be even with a fee and a 50% split. Okay, so you really just register and sign up, get your account, and they'll go into some more information about why pay for the services and things like that. Okay, but what I want to draw to your attention to is there's a frequently asked questions page. So from here, wherever the link is right at the top, you've got frequently asked questions page. I've got it open because I was looking for something specific. Okay, so All traders must adhere strictly to a maximum drawdown of 10%. Fine. And then right at the bottom, which is the one I really like, because when I've talked to a lot of people trying to pass these challenges, the one thing that really gets them is the maximum daily loss. Okay, now with BlueFX, you do not have any maximum daily loss apart from the 10%, which is the overall total drawdown. Okay, so I'm just going to read this. The trading guidelines are designed to have minimal restrictions on trading strategy. You can actually trade any lot size you want as long as you don't do the 10% drawdown. Okay, our platform is dependent on our risk management models, and the few guidelines we do impose are a result of this function. There are no maximum loss limits per trade or day. The only limit is the total drawdown of 10%, which is fantastic. Okay, so you can go 6% if you want, and you still got your account, not a problem. You can actually, even if you breach the rules, you can do a reset and refinance. So you just pay the fee again, and you're live again. So let me go into Excel. I want to show you why I think this could be a possible option, even with the monthly fee and the 50-50 split. Okay, let's go and have a look at the numbers on the spreadsheet, and I'll show you why I think this is a good solution to get paid out quickly and instead of the prop challenges. So, for a traditional prop firm challenge, it comes in 3 stages normally. So you'll have stage 1, which is 30 days to reach your 10% or your 8%, depending on the company. Then you've got stage 2 to reach your 5%, again, or 4%, depending on the company. And then you've got another month of training before you actually get paid out. So you've got 3 months before you get your fee returned and any profits that you make with the challenge. And obviously, anywhere along the way, you can blow the account and you've got to start the cycle again. Okay, so let's say, because we're in a new year, it's 2023. Let's say you start in January. By March, you can start to finally make some money. Okay, the difference with BlueFX is you're trading live straight away from day one. Yes, you've got your monthly fee, so depending on the particular package, let me just put those down in dollars for us so we know they're in dollars. Okay, so yes, you have your monthly fee. So even on your basic account, look, if you make 5%, which you have to make a withdrawal, okay, and you can do that in a week, you can do it in a month. Okay, but let's say you do it in a month, then even in your first month, you make 151 after the profit split, because obviously you've made $500, you take your 99 off, and you've got to split the rest 50-50. Okay, now after 3 months, that's $453, even if you only make 5%. Okay, move on to the next size account, the 25k. You will be looking at a monthly profit of $466 or $1,398 over 3 months. Again, that grows obviously because it's a percentage of the capital, but most people are going to start, I think, with 99 or 159 a month package, and then you can progress up to these two later on. Okay, so let's say you trade for 3 months with the second package there. You've got $1,400 almost profit. You might think, well, do you know what? I'm going to go for the 50k next month. Okay, you can still trade both of them anyway. All right, but that's at 5%. Now, let's say you're making 10% a month. Again, with the profit split, and you've got your cost as well. Okay, now the numbers suddenly look interesting. Okay, so particularly this one, which is the one that I'm going to look at doing first, because the smaller one just doesn't interest me enough to supplement anything that I'm making already. So at the 25k one, you pay $159. You've got 25k to trade, and after a month, after the profit split and after your cost, you're in profit by almost $1,100. Okay, in 3 months, that is $3,273. So that is pretty much a basic income just by trading with a live account with these guys. Okay, obviously the more you make, the more percentage you make. If you can make more, then that's fine. That's up to you and your risk management, which I will do a video on risk management as well. I'll also be doing a video on CTrader coming up to help with that, and how you can copy CTrader trades to MT4 and MT4 to CTrader as well. I'm not deserting MT4, it's just I've decided that for this at least I'm going to be using CTrader as well, and so far I'm finding it a lot quicker, more intuitive, and it gives me a more professional approach as well. Okay, so just a quick reminder then, BlueFX, despite the fact that you've got a monthly fee and this profit split is 50-50, I think it's a very structured way to get funded instantly and start trading a live account properly. And if you trust in your system and you've got proper risk management, there's no doubt about it that you can actually start making the full-time trading income that you want to with them. So I'll drop a link in the description below. Obviously, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more content now through 2023. So stay tuned and hit the like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Happy trading and Happy New Year.